Having taken the first day to scout out ideal locations, we planned on using day 2 to make multiple small skirmishes up trails and down roads, searching for opportunities. We embarked for the first destination on our list, Twin Falls. A short branch off of a longer trail. It seemed like just the thing. A short hike and some nice pictures. Being early in the morning, the sun was directly behind the falls, making for a less than picturesque picture. I mentioned to my uncle that we could always hike up the trail for an hour or so, and by the time we came back the sun would have shifted. And so we set off. The trail was easy to follow. It ran beside a stream at the bottom of the valley. As the trail wound higher up the rocky mountain, we were getting some great pictures. The view was amazing, and we couldn't break the peace that surrounded us. That's what I'm talking about. We were soon moving along quite nicely, relishing in the fresh air. With amazing foresight, I kept a detailed documentation as we traveled. I hear the call as well. As we moved further up the valley, I became concerned for our journey home. I couldn't dull my survival instincts, so I took painstaking precautions. So, I'm trapped out here in the desert.
Forest.
In Canada! Northern Canada! I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I think there's some sign of civilization, or maybe some very busy beavers. All I have to survive are my wits, this food, and him. It will be rough. Or at least had some water and a Mountain Dew. Lemon lime Gatorade. Nature's Valley oats and honey. Raisins. Cereal. Peanuts. Pretzels. And cheese puffs. Let's see how I do. So we've been walking. And we've been making some very good time. It's been about 10 minutes and I think we've walked maybe 500 feet. So our supplies are running low. I drank the Gatorade, ate the raisins, and finished off the cereal. I don't know how we're gonna make it. We've got to get to a higher vantage point. So I'm gonna climb that, get to the top, and see what I can see. On second thought, I'm too manly of a man to climb that. So I'm gonna climb that. We're getting close to the tip of the mountain where I could climb up. But we see running water and droppings of some immense beast. If I get hungry and start running low on energy, I could just eat those and gross out millions of viewers. It's skyrocket my rating. Actually, that was his idea, not mine. I can't take any credit for that line. Coming even closer. Still looking for signs of human civilization. I just hope we can find it soon. Well, close inspection. I don't think I want to go up there. I mean, in close inspection of the valley, you know, and being able to see where I am and all that. I don't think it's reasonable for me to spend all the time to go up there, you know. I mean, yeah. Well, interestingly enough, oh, see all these trees? And that mountain? That's the really colorful mountain we saw way down there. That big mountain's over there somewhere. But there's the lake. We started somewhere. Probably right there. It's all zigzag and junk. And if y'all remember, I was supposed to climb that mountain, but I didn't. Instead, we hiked around those meadows, up the side of the mountain. Probably gonna be going somewhere over there. It's supposed to be a lake. As we traveled, we lost track of distance and time. We soon forgot about our original plan and shifted our focus to the lake at the end of the trail.
Being a 5.5 mile trail, we guessed we had walked most of the way. Just around the corner, we would say. It would be sad if we walked 5.4 miles and turned around. And so we went on.
Yeah, idea how far it is to the lake. I think might be over there. But the lake's where we started is way over there. Huh. Okay, people. We are entering Cat's Lair depressed camping area.
First.
Whatever. Works both ways. So this is our impromptu hike. And we're like, oh, hey, the sun's in the wrong position for some pictures. Let's walk the trail a little ways and then come back. Okay, Uncle Jeffy, that sounds great. And then we just keep going and going and going.
We're the Energizer bunnies.
We're like the Energizer bunnies.
Oh no, look at those steps we gotta go up now.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I want my money back.
Come on, Mr. Frodo. We can make it, Mr. Frodo. Just a...
Right at the top.
Yeah, just the top, Mr. Frodo. I mean, after this we can go back down and take pictures. Honestly. Well, goodness gracious. We're in a little spot in the middle of nowhere. It is 1:40, and we've probably been hiking since 10 or 11. And we're about a mile or so away. That way. I guess the only thing we can do is keep going. Okay, peoples, before we die. There's Uncle Jeffy going around the bend trying to find Stinking Lake. We started on the other side of that mountain. Well, the one closest to us. The one further away, you can see we're starting to go down to where the lake is.
With grace and poise, we made it to our destination slightly winded.
Well, you guys, I'm too tired to really point the camera right now. So I'm trying to take a nap. But the lake's probably somewhere over there. Zoom out. Okay, never mind. I'll just go ahead and... Yeah. So this is the camera. We walked the 5 miles. We began somewhere over there. But that was a long time ago. It is 2:30 and I have some bars.
Never showing exhaustion, my uncle continued on, photographing the lake we hiked so long to see.
Well, I've laid down for a little while. Feeling a little bit better. Uncle Jeffy has just finished taking his pictures and he's feeling better. Look at that guy. He's trying to go fishing.
Encouraged by the youthfulness of said fisher, we readied for the trip back. We were only halfway done.
For you happy campers, we are about halfway, and it is about 4:42. While you bums are sitting at home on the couch watching this, we'll continue hiking. Okay, people, we are down back to the meadow level. Hopefully, it is 5:10. We started at 3:09 or 3:10, so that's about.
With the final spurt of strength, we reached the valley floor. We followed the winding stream back to where we started. Sadly, the sun had dropped behind the mountains, leaving the waterfalls without adequate sunlight. And so, our trek was over.
6:16. And we're back at the car.
Even though we did not get the planned photograph, pointlessly exhausted ourselves, knew full well that reaching the lake would be unfulfilling, pushed on in spite of better judgment, and exhausted ourselves, we had proven once and for all that we were neither stubborn nor hard-headed.